Today we're going to learn about email signatures. Email signatures are a tool that we can use so that way the same text appears at the bottom of every single email that we compose. That way we don't have to type it out by hand every single time. Most email signatures will consist of your name and a position title, and then usually a location and contact information like a phone number or an email address. As a student, this is mostly going to consist of a few different things, but I'll show you how to set it up right now. First, log into your email. I'm using Outlook, O365 in a web browser. Once you've logged in, find the settings icon near the top, and that will open up a panel from the right. Then look at the very bottom of the panel and click on where it says View All Outlook Settings. Next, in this menu, you want to choose the second option where it says Compose and Reply. And when you click on that, you should see an option that says Email Signature. This is what we want to set up today. First, give your signature a name. This is so that way you can set up more than one signature in the future. As a student, I recommend giving it a name based on what you're using it for. For example, if you have a different signature for fall semester versus spring semester. So I'm just going to call this one Spring 2022. Now, as a student, here are the things that I recommend that you include in your signature. I recommend your full name, your graduation class, which you can also say freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, something like that instead, and then your class schedule. There are many right ways to write all this information out. This is just one particular example. Notice that you can also customize and personalize your email signature. You can change the font, you can change the color, you can even add things like images or quotes, and you can make those things fit your personal needs. Once you're happy with your signature, you need to click the Save. When I click Save, it'll now give me a couple more options. I can go back and rename this particular signature. I can also delete it in case I want to use a different one. And then I can even create a second signature by clicking New Signature, and it'll just keep adding the new ones to this drop-down menu. So that way you can find them later. Before you leave this settings menu, make sure that you select when you want this signature to actually be used. For example, I want to use this signature that I just set up. I want to use it on all of my emails. So I'm going to say use this signature for new messages, and also use it when I'm replying to someone else. Okay. Click Save again, so that way we now have this being used for every email. You can close out of the settings, and now when you click to create a new message, what you just set up in the signature will now be added to your email every single time. That's all for today. Like and subscribe.